You might have seen several images or posts showing completely broken Reforges from the new update. I mean, plus 209% damage from Godly, and a sell price of 38 platinum? Yet, at the same time, for most people, Reforges seem to be working completely fine. So, what the hell is going on? Well, in short, multiplayer sync issues. In multiplayer, some dropped items are periodically updated by the server to refresh them. Specifically, only unowned items, i.e. items dropped by a player who then left or has a full inventory, mob drops killed by natural causes, etc., are refreshed. This refresh loop would tell the client, i.e. your computer, to read the item, reset each item, and then apply the reforge. This is normal and worked completely fine, making sure the item stayed the same. However, in 1.4.5.7, the client-side updater changed such that it only reset the item when the item type changed. However, the application of the reforge wasn't changed, so it still ran on every refresh. This means that if the item's type didn't change, it wouldn't reset the item, but the reforge would be applied anyway. Applying a reforge to a non-resetted item that already has a reforge just stacks the reforge, so suddenly the reforge is applied twice. And every single time the server refreshes the item, it applies the reforge again. These reapplications stack, so by the time you find the random unclaimed mob drop in question, they've stacked to a point where the end product is absolutely insane, just like all the examples we've seen. You can actually see this in action if you try hard enough. First, load up a multiplayer world. Then, get some item and reforge it. Drop it on the ground, then fill up your inventory to unclaim the item. And then, wait. Each item slot is refreshed around every 6 minutes and 40 seconds, so it takes about that long to see an update. If you do wait long enough, you'll see that the item suddenly increases in rarity. That's the prefix being applied. In this case, Godly applies again, so it goes from light purple to yellow. Another refresh later, and suddenly, it's red. And even longer later, it's purple, the catch-all rarity for all tiers above red. Picking it up, you can see the Reforges have stacked a total of 4 times, leaving us with plus 75% damage from Godly. And yes, it does work. Now, these aren't saved, so when you reload, the items will reset, but they will work as long as your character stays in the world. So, I guess if you want to shred the Mex or Duke or whatever with a BORKED Bananarang, here's your opportunity. Hello, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to support the channel. Only about a third of you are. By the way, thank you to this Reddit post by Reforges on the subreddit for essentially fully guiding to the problem. It was very helpful, so thank you. Regardless though, thank you for watching, and good day and goodbye. See you soon.